Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here, just over here in the wood shop making some changes and wanted to show you what I was up to here. If you remember in my other videos, this corner was just a big pile of crap, and as you can see, you have a new cabinet here. This is a just kind of a storage cabinet I put together just to try and get rid of some of the clutter out here. I moved a lot of my tools back from the Oak Street house, and they were just kind of occupying the floor space here. And Menards had some actually nice veneer ply on sale, really cheap, so I went ahead and bought some and just put me together a little cabinet here. It's all 3/4. I went ahead and used 3/4 for the back too, just because I know how much weight is going to be on there. There's probably 300 pounds easily on the top of this cabinet. I put it together a little differently, and I took some video of it, then you can see, but it's actually the top is attached, but these shelves are just set on a French cleat. So if I want, I can take them out later and remove the cleat from the side there. But instead of just putting pins or boards across there where the shelf can sit on that, I put a French cleat on it, so the shelf is actually part of the structure of the cabinet. So the more shelving you put in there, the stronger the cabinet becomes. So that's kind of why I did it that way. It's kind of nice. It gets all my tools and stuff that I didn't want just kind of laying around over the farm up and in a more climate controlled environment. My blade storage here, put this one together. It's just the scraps left over from that. I just cut and put it all together, ran some dados down it, which by the way, if you do not have a saw stop, you won't care, but the switching from the straight blade to a dado and the saw stop here is kind of a pain in the butt. I hadn't actually done that before, but it's kind of a pain. You have to pull the brake cartridge out, put the new brake cartridge in, and it's just kind of a pain. Anyway, yeah, back to this. I just grooved it all the way down here. So as I have more need for blade storage, as you can see, I have some more chop saw blades back in there. I only had some scraps laying around of this 1/4 inch sand ply here, but it's actually pretty nice storage here for blades and such. Yeah, it works out pretty well, as you can see, and has a lot of room to expand there. I just have kind of my nailers and drawer slide gun, and just kind of some other miscellaneous stuff that I use a lot. And on top here, I figure I can just put my drill chargers. As you can see, I have my Festool and 2 DeWalts there. I actually need to bring an 18-volt DeWalt charger over from the Oak Street house and put it in there in place, because the 20-volt charger here will do both. But just kind of stuff up and out of the way. I have my spare dust collector blowers down here. And also parking for my spare miter saw. I just have it set on this cart here, and it just slides right in here. And I left the bottom of the cabinet open, so stuff like my demo hammers there can sit on the floor, because they're really, really heavy, and I didn't want them bowing a shelf or breaking something. But anyway, so that's kind of my cabinet there. Have a lot of tools and stuff in there. I still kind of want to get rid of this thing here. This was in here when I got here, but it does work. It just is kind of ugly looking. And then I decided to move my CNC from over by the door, which was next to my cut table, over here, which is kind of cool. It gets it a little closer to my dust collection setup, because I just have my dust collector in this corner, some 4-inch running down here, and then I was going to run it up and over, but that seems like kind of a long run. Plus, my cut table here, I pretty much store all my sheet stuff here. So taking it from here to over there, I'm always afraid I'm going to hit the CNC or knock the computer over. So I just decided to go ahead and move it over here. And I have a shorter distance to run my dust collection over. Instead of this Y here, I can just put I can leave the Y in, but I can put a blast gate above the Y, since the only thing on that will be for my for my CNC here, which will make that a little more usable. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm really happy to have kind of gotten rid of a lot of the clutter in here and kind of moved it up and in a bit more usable type arrangement. A lot of this will be gone when I get done with the Oak Street house finally. All this is trim from the Oak Street house. It still has to be stripped. Most of this is trim from the Oak Street house that needs to be stripped. So it's a lot of it will be out of here as soon as I can get it stripped. But I just kind of wanted to do a shop update here. I think I will just go ahead and build an assembly table on wheels here, because this is kind of a nice little, you know, area where you can assemble stuff. You can just cut stuff up here, cut stuff up on the table saw, plane it, whatever you need over here, and then just kind of move over here and assemble everything. So that's kind of my plan, is to just kind of have this as my assembly area. I need to get some more of these mats and bring them over here. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the update here. I did take video as I built this, however it'll probably take me a little bit to get it up. But anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you like this. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Click, comment, subscribe.